kind of a brief introduction as to like who we are. So we're a small group that came together over our love for the game. Initially, we met through a YouTuber streamer named Brian Menard. A few others joined us through another YouTube streamer who goes by I Will Play. Since then, we've been playing together to reach certain goals. Many of us play on our own in the servers just to have fun. We all have different levels of experience. We range from hours in the hundreds to hours in the 10,000s, maybe 20,000 for some of us, I'm not sure. Some of us are builders, some of us are breeders and tamers, some of us are from PvP and or PvE, and some of us just like pissing around. And so what we're doing, we're going to play through all the ASE DLC maps to completion. We'll be doing it as a team since many of us don't have a lot of free time on our hands. We thought it would be fun to do it this way since none of us have ever played all the DLC maps. Some of us have knowledge in some of them and experience, but none of us know all of them. Some of us will be actively recording, others are just in it for the experience and fun. We will only be recording once every 2 weeks. And why we're doing this, it's something I've always wanted to see someone do. It's hard-pressed to find someone on social media doing a playthrough of the DLC maps. They are some of the best maps Ark Evolved has to offer, and they don't get enough love or attention, or the attention they deserve. As we know, ASA is the next big thing, but with so many people already showcasing it, there really was no point in doing that. A little about me, my husband and I love the game. We set up a server so we could play together. We've been playing that way for years with a few friends until we decided to move to official to see what it was all about. We spent over a year there and came back to our server shortly before Wildcard announced ASA. I have just under 10,000 hours and my husband has, I think, over 13,000 hours. So if anyone else wants to chime in there and just say a little bit about their experience, they can go ahead, or they can stay forever silent. There's 8 of us all together.
I don't know if Warlock wants to jump in and say something.
I probably will. I talk a lot.
Oh, then go for it. What can you tell us about yourself, Morlock? About the game. We don't need to know your private life. We don't care.
Yeah, I mean, say like I guess we're pretty similar. Where like we met some fun, and me and my husband were playing on our own server for a while too. Cause like,
where are we spawning? Is anybody?
I just spawned in the default.
Easy South.
Where did you go?
I went to Easy South, which is that crescent-looking island.
I am
okay. That's the
where
first.
the blue lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all on the same island.
yeah.
All right, so 8 of us are going to be playing together. Some of us will be joining a little late because we all have real life issues. Real life issues. I like how I put that. We have real life. That's an issue.
I'll share.
Okay.
So I won't be recording. My player is Signe. I have played Ark for 5.6 thousand hours on Evolved. I enjoy building a middle, like upper class style base. Not super fancy, but not just a 4-wall box. My husband builds more of a complex, cool looking base when he plays. I'm a gatherer and tamer. I love to tame and hunt, and I really enjoy caves and bosses when I can do them with other players. I don't really like doing by myself. I like breeding my favorite dinos and have backups of them because if I lose them, I will miss them. I enjoy the Ark events a lot, and my player colors, I always like black and red. My first year of playing Ark was played on a friend server with 5 others, and after that it was just me playing, occasionally my husband joining. I've always wanted to try to be in a part of a fun tribe group like thing, and sometimes troll each other. I love watching videos of people trolling each other. Not too much though.
We'll go easy on you.
What's that?
We'll go easy on you.
Okay, and I love meeting and playing with people around the globe. I've only ever done PvE. PvP has interested me, but because I like the idea of war with dinos, but the experiences that I've heard have made me hesitate. The DLC maps, I've beaten the Crystal Wyvern Queen on Crystal Isle, the bosses on Ragnarok and Valguero, and I've done all those with other players, not by myself. I have very little experience of any play time on other maps. I've recently done the center caves and bosses with this group, and that's about my extent of it all.
Awesome. Anybody else want to chime in?
Why do I always spawn next to something that wants to eat me?
Because you look tasty. Are you wearing that skirt?
Yeah, there you go.
Tell us what you're wearing. I don't know. All right, who wants to go next?
Tidy whitey. And this Rex is looking very hungry.
Rex? Oh, nice find. Are you going to tame it?
Yeah.
Is it a 140 Rex?
Go up and find
I
out.
have to try to find out.
Yeah, I just got taken out by one.
A Rex?
I see it.
140 Rex, yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
there it goes.
maybe if you guys
Chomping down
tell
the-
me what direction you're in, and I'll just go the other direction.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm at like 55.
I am
No,
on
we have
the
not made a
west
tribe yet.
side of that island, right on the west side of it.
I can't hear you. Are you on mute?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. I might. Maybe Alt Tab? It was all working this morning.
There's a rabbit right there.
Oh, okay, we'll wait. He's scared of a Rex, so he doesn't want to talk on the microphone. My God.
Yeah, that's what I was just dealing with. I might chime in here in just a minute, and I'll fill in my part.
Okay.
Go for
A
the,
little busy at the moment.
I managed to skirt around him, and he didn't aggro
I
on me.
spawned where
I am. Oh gosh, I'm like, wait, the back of the island? I don't think I've ever spawned over here before.
it tells me I'm at.
Well, you're on the other side of the ocean right now.
So if anyone wants to know what map this is, it is the center. It's the very first DLC map released, and we're going to play in the order they were released.
Oh, okay. Like,
Excuse me.
it was basically we used to just play the story maps. Just because that's what we always see on YouTube. But one of the best ones that we played on was
Well, that parasaur just brought that Rex right straight to me.
Yeah, don't you love it when they do that? Whenever I see a parasaur running for me, I run away.
I got trip on.
What is happening?
Crap, I'm dead.
I use them as bait to run towards them.
I'm just having icky bird issues.
You know, all that fire
Yeah,
right
same here. I was like, what is hitting me? It's from the sky.
Yeah, if it's from the sky, it's an icky bird. If it screams before it hits you,
That's
Oh, yeah.
what was throwing me off. I didn't hear him scream at all. For
Oh.
a minute after he hit me several times, and then he screamed. I was like, oh, okay. Ow. Well, come down here and fight me like that.
there's a theory somewhere. Okay, that's informative. Do you guys know that there's a theory somewhere? Oh shit, Carno. I may not make it.
Yeah, I died.
I'm very safe.
Well, I'm glad you are. That makes me feel safe hearing you say that.
Right.
There's
on,
nothing
let's
here.
go to
There's
council.
nothing else that could be here.
Why won't these things stop chasing me?
I'll disrupt foundations so it stops spawning.
Oh, look, yummy parasaur. I'll go after that yummy parasaur.
Recording before we meet up, or do we want to start recording?
Well, I've already started recording, so I figured
I started recording.
we can kind of go on about our stuff while we look for each other. I bet you that's the Rex you're all talking about. I'm gonna go. Maybe it just won't notice
don't
me.
See you.
I'm staring into the light. I just ran away from a Carno. I may or may not have drawn it in this direction. I'm gonna.
I don't see a
Oh,
Carno.
there's someone on a rock. Who's on the rock?
Oh,
That
that's
you?
me.
Yeah, I see you. I'm like behind you. I'm like right behind you.
Oh, there you are.
I found a shirt. We need a tribe. So what are we calling our tribe? The Shenanigan? The Shenanigan Goers? What? Or just plain Shenanigans?
I was thinking the cunning, but whatever.
Tribe shenanigans, or tribe of the shenanigans, or
Alright, let's do the Shenanigan-ers. There we go. I found Morlock, so we've got 2 of us now.
nice.
We just need to find the
Interesting.
others.
I'm at
Just
the
keep
north.
running up and down the east
There we go.
side, west side.
Alright.
I'll turn around.
I'll keep you safe, Morlock.
Okay, he's okay.
I've got my shirt. As long as that Rex stays over there.
Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong.
I really need
I
some
played dominoes
tools.
and now I keep pressing the start.
Okay, well, is it my turn to do introduction?
Yeah, you're safe on that rock. You should be okay doing it.
I'm not on the rock. I'm being chased by a Dillo right at the moment.
Oh, okay. Found you, did it? Alright, Morlock, tell us about your arc history.
I'm punching a Dillo in the face.
Uh-huh. And that's the story.
That's about the history. Yeah.
Dillo boxing. I started out as a Dillo boxer back in the day. Dillo boxing is a thing. I've done it. Almost made the finals.
Oh,
Okay, I am at the Blue Lobby.
oh, my lord. Jeez.
You're at the Blue Orb? Is that our destination? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was just picking-
Chased me.
I was just picking flowers, thinking, you know, I'll just run into people eventually. Working on
I'm working my
pants.
way to the
Okay,
north
well,
end again.
According to Steam, I've got 3,528 hours in ARC.
Awesome. Hardcore.
Probably
Yeah, I know.
3,000 of those hours was solo all by myself on the island. Only recently have I started playing on this server. As far as experience goes, you know, the only bosses I've ever done are on the island. So that's going to be a totally new experience for me. I've got a pretty relaxed play style. I like building, I like breeding. Probably my favorite thing to do, though, is taming.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place for that playstyle. Anything else you want to add to that?
I played in a tribe for. I played a little while on some PvE servers. I don't know, maybe a couple of 100 hours at the most. So I played a little bit of tribe. not ever anything large or anything like that. My preferred is PvE. I don't do PvP in anything. It's just not. I don't feel like I need to prove myself to anybody. For anybody who's interested, I'm giving a shot at doing the editing for this series. So if you see something you don't like, you can blame me for that.
Yeah, actually, that's something that we should disclose here is that we are, well, I think we all are inexperienced at doing recordings like this. We have, well, I have a very busy life. We've got mothers here and couples, and a lot of us just don't have the time or the skill or the know-how, so this is really a learning experience for quite a few of us playing in a tribe as well as doing this recording.
Yeah, but that about covers it for me. I mean, like I said, I'm Warlock. I've been Warlock since I first started playing D&D, which was like in 1974.
Well, that's where the name came from.
Yeah. It came from H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. That was one of my favorite books when I was a kid.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I dropped 2 foundation on this tiny little beach side with ruins, so nothing to spawn here.
Oh, got it.
I think I'm across some blue off.
You're across from Blue Ob.
Yeah, you're on the other continent.
Oh.
I'm just
She's
north of
like
blue
a
off.
little castle over there. Yeah.
I've got a castle going.
Oh, and bracket.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I just made these pants! Alright. So you guys are on the continent across from the Blue Ob?
No, I'm on the island with the Blue Orb.
Yes, same here.
Okay.
I'm on the
Inside
island
the
of blue
crescent
off.
right now.
You're inside.
You just
Maybe we
go
should
up here.
go to the
Oh, well,
Crescent.
okay.
It seems safer there. I think that's
I'm at
actually...
the very
That is where I
front.
spawned,
I believe I
actually.
get murdered, so it might be. I try and go the other around and get irked.
I
Well,
did...
if everybody knows where my base is on the cluster,
Oh, there's a raptor again.
that's a fairly safe spot if we want to meet up there.
Yes, nothing spawns there except the odd time a Spino will spawn in that water.
Beaky birds spawn there a lot. but
Yeah.
other than that,
I'm learning that you quite like them. Okay, I'm just gonna mute my thing here for a second and see if I can figure out why my husband's volume isn't working. So you guys go ahead. I think Lexi and Danny, if you guys want to just mention a little bit about your experience in the game.